What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and we're here. And it's only gonna be me and my voice this time. I don't think it could be in the game, but we're back with another video, and now we're talking about the roster. So, who is in the encrypted team? Who is playing? Who are the starting five? Who are the subs? Everything you need to know is gonna be right here. Basically, we have encrypted Blur, which is the leader, as you know, encrypted Scorch, encrypted Trippy, encrypted Cash, encrypted Denial, and encrypted Titan, and that's me. So, basically I'm going to get into each player, who are the subs and who are the starting fives. And before I get into that, as you know, Encrypted Taco, as we said in the live stream, and if you didn't watch that and you're watching this, he left. Taco, he got a little toxic, and I don't know, he decided to leave. We didn't tell him, we didn't kick him, we didn't tell him to leave. He just decided to go up and leave. So that was his choice. We didn't force him. He wanted to leave. We're not gonna force anybody to stay here. If you don't want to stay here, it's not our problem to deal with. So yeah, basically, um, encrypted. I'm gonna get into their play styles, how they play, what I like about them, pros and cons, and all that good stuff. So first person we're getting into is encrypted Blur. Encrypted Blur is like, he is like, how do I say this? He is like a chess player. He puts the pieces where he wants to put them, and everything works out. Like how to, okay, so he tells us where to move. Sometimes he'll ask for operators, and like he'll be like, as an example, Thermite and Thatcher, a very big duo. But I'm just giving examples. He likes to tell people what to do, but like in a good way. So he will tell the team, move here, oh, move back around, flank. And when he does that, it works out, and it works out very well. We win games because of that, and he is a very essential player to our playstyle for Encrypted, because without him, I don't know if we could be where we are today, especially with the callouts. He's always on those callouts no matter what happens. He's always on those callouts. So it's kind of good to see him be like that, because we need more people like that to there's not a lot of people in the Siege community now that they'll tell you something to do and it'll actually work out every single time. Like, he won't just say, he's not bossy too, he's not like, oh, move here right now. Like, he'll just tell you calmly, move around, flank back around, stuff like that, and when you do it, it works out and the team ends up winning. So very good for Blur. He's also a very aggressive player, just individually. He likes to really push on the enemy team. He doesn't like to lay back and be a passive player, passive aggressive. He's mainly just an aggressive, goes for those kills, and Chess gets assists on the way too. And yeah, he's a very big team player, and I don't know what the team would be without him today. Stuff I would like him to work on. He sometimes tends to get upset like we all do, and I could say this for the whole team. We all need to relax when we die, because if we get too upset, then we won't make it anywhere. And like when somebody would die, like Blur sometimes would die and he would get upset or something, like it's better if he would just call out and not get upset. But I could see why, because the whole team does it. It's not just him, so I can't call him out on that. So it's the whole team, so that doesn't that affects the whole team, so it doesn't matter for us. But um yeah, so without Blair, I don't know where we would be. But next player I'm going to talk about is Encrypted Scorch. Now, there's a lot to get into about Scorch. He is the most, I think I could say, the most aggressive player on the team. He will push on the enemy team no matter what. He does not care. Not a single fuck given for Scorch. He will just slap up the enemies. He will show them the way, show them how to play the game. He gets so many, like, it's not even about the kills, it's just the way he plays. He confuses the enemy, and he helps bring those numbers down for us to push in that point. He creates openings for us, like he gets kills, and then he will create the opening for the team to push in. And you might see that in some of the live streams. He will get a lot of kills and make an opening on the attacking side for us to push into that and plant the bomb, the diffuser, or something like that. He does not lay back. As soon as he gets an opening, he will take it. He does not step back and hesitate. He's not a hesitating type of person. He will take every shot he gets to take down that enemy team, and he will push, push, push. He's not the type to really tell you what to do. He does his own little thing, but he does it very well, and I like that a lot about him. One thing he could do sometimes is get too crazy with it, like crazy as in a bad way. Like he might get too ahead of himself and start doing too much, and that's where he could fall off. So if he just knows how to maintain his insanity, then he is an amazing player, and he is also essential to the team. And I think everybody's essential to the team because without each other, we would be nowhere right now. But just the openings he creates for the teams, it's crazy. It's insane. Like, he is just an amazing player, and I really like him for who he is. Okay, then now let's talk about Trippy. Trippy is more. He's not the type to really push hard on you or really tell you who to choose. He's kind of like a like a passive aggressive. He likes to go passively through the way, like he likes to do the passive things. He doesn't really like to get too aggressive on the enemy teams. He kind of does his own thing but with the team. Like he'll get more assists sometimes than kills. He'll assist the team more by like sometimes he'll just kind of give call outs and go on cams and stuff instead of getting kills. But those call outs that he gives helps. He calls out a lot. And those are really good for the team because then when we know the call out, we go get the kill. Like whenever he would give a call out, Scorch would be like, okay, on that, and then go get the kill. Like that is very good for us. But also when he needs to be defensively, he will get aggressive. Like if he has to, if he can't call out, if he's by himself, he will start to go stupid and go crazy at the same time. Trippy can get very good when he needs to get good. He gets mad kind of easily. I would like him to work a little on that, but we all do, like I said, so it doesn't matter. I can't call him out on that. But I think he's just a very good passive-aggressive player. He plays passively, and he also usually gets the diffuser down. Scorch likes to take the diffuser a lot, but Trippy really creates openings for himself sometimes too to get that diffuser to where it needs to be, and that's very good for the team. I think he is also an amazing player, like all of us, and without him, I don't know where the team would be too. So, yeah. Encrypted Cash. Cash is he's like he's not really he's kind of aggressive. He's aggressive when you need him to be. If you'll ask him to do something, he'll do it. Like if you're like play Thermite, he'll play Thermite. Play Finka, he will play it. He will not argue with you. He's not the type to argue. He will play what he needs to play, and no matter what he'll play, no matter what operator he'll play, he'll get kills. He'll do what he needs to do. He won't get upset. He's not the type to get upset. He never gets upset. He is a relaxed. He's a relaxed. Okay. Okay, we're back. Sorry. My mic went dark for a second. He is a relaxed type of player. He is not a get mad or you tell him to choose this, he'll get mad. Like, no. He is straight chilling and getting them numbers up. No matter what. You'll tell him to play recruit, he will get the kills. He doesn't care. You tell him what to do and he'll do it. Now, we don't boss him around. He does his own thing a lot. But, like, he is another chill, aggressive person. When he needs to get aggressive, he will. But no matter if he's straight chilling or not, he will help the team out in any way he can. And he always succeeds at it no matter what. He doesn't fail at what he needs to do. And, yeah, I really like that about him. What he could work on is sometimes peeking around those corners. If he could crouch a little more, so they don't. He gets headshotted sometimes. If he could just peek around those corners and be a little more careful on that, then he's fine. I also need to work on that. I see that myself too. I need to work on peeking around those corners because I get killed a lot by them. But otherwise, he gets what he needs to get done, no matter the operator he is, and he will listen to you and listen to your ideas and opinions, and we all love him for that. And yeah, last but not least, Encrypted Denial. You have not seen Encrypted Denial yet. He is on a break right now. He's doing stuff. He has work and stuff like that, but basically, Encrypted Denial is just a straight passive player. He doesn't go for those. He doesn't go for those crazy kills. He is straight chilling. He's not passive aggressive. He's not aggressive in any way. He gets the kills when he needs to get the kills, but he's mostly assisting the team in those callouts. And he doesn't usually get the bomb across. He just likes to stay back on the enemy defense line and watch out for any incoming players there. He's not a roamer like me. Like I roam with Caviar a lot. I play Caviar a lot. You see my Caviar plays, but he is like more like a rook or like a dock. He likes to stay in the room a lot, and that's good because we always need that, that anchor. We always need that guy who's staying in that room, and we just always need that one person who's there and who is relaxing, because if we don't have that one person in the room, they can create an opening and get inside. So without Denial, we could also get messed up. So all these players that I told you, they're on the roster. They are all essential in each way. Blur started this thing about a year ago. It took us a long time to get all these players that we needed. This before I go any further, the starting five are Encrypted Blur, Encrypted Scorch, Encrypted Trippy, Encrypted Cash. No. Encrypted Denial and Encrypted Titan. Encrypted Cash is a sub. He is a sub for us right now. He is not in any way, shape, or form on the starting five, but he could maybe work his way on the starting five. We don't know yet. He's just a very good player, and he's fit for it. We just want to see that consistent gameplay from him, and then we'll know. Now, it took a year to find these people, like I said, and it was very hard because most of these players are essential, and in the end, we all have one goal, is to make people happy and get big and, get on that main stage, because that's what we're trying to get with the Rainbow Six Siege scene. But, like, each player's goal, like Trippy, Scorch, Blur, Cash, Denial, Titan, which is me, we all have only one goal in mind, and yeah, that's to get to that big stage, because that's all we want to do. We want to also make people happy, but we want you guys to be here for the journey on Encrypted, and just be here with us, because in the end we are all a family, and we are here to have fun, like I said, and we want you guys to be a part of the big family that we have. So if you guys could stay here and be a part of what we have, then that'd be amazing. I would really appreciate it. That was the roster. Anything else? I would like to talk about I would like to talk a little bit about the duos. So I feel like the before we did anything, like how it started, is basically me and Blur. We thought about making a team for something, and he was originally on a Call of Duty team, and then he decided. I was like, yo, what about Rainbow? I introduced him to Rainbow, and he was really bad at it at first. I can't lie, he was really bad, and he knew he was bad. But then I helped him get better because I was like level 100 around this time, and I was pretty good. We were playing every day, so I practiced with him every day, and he thought he would never get better, and then he started getting really good, and then when we were both just popping off at it, we thought about making a team, and when that thought came into mind, we thought about a lot of things, like the players that we would meet, like how are we going to meet them, do we have anybody that we know, are we going to be posting videos, what's the YouTube channel, like there's just a lot of things in our mind, and we didn't know what we wanted for ourselves just yet. But we found the right players now. Now we're here. We found the right players. We got the YouTube channel. We got the Instagram, which is going to be in the description below again, so go follow that. But yeah, we got everything that we needed, and now we just have to find out our flow for the team together, because we have to understand each other to win games, because winning is not all about the kills and everything. You have to understand your team to win as a team. If you don't have team chemistry, then you won't have anything. So we need that, and once we 100% understand each other, you will see win in games out the ass. You will not see losses from us. Just stick around and you'll see, and you won't regret it. Trust me, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, basically we're here after all that training, after everything, and it's really fun right now. Making live streams every day for you guys and everything. So yeah, that's the roster, and I think we're all amazing, and we all have a certain flow, and I appreciate my whole team for coming together and working with each other. And I know we have fights on the way, but in the end, I love them, and that's all that matters. We just hope that you guys can be a part of the family too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, hit the shit out of that like button, subscribe, enjoy, and most of all, stay cool.